is goodbye, waiting for your bright blue sky. Lonely night with the angels cry, holding on to the sunrise. When you come back.
So, pumili na hand of cards. Ito new reading. Tingnan natin kung sino yung nag-espiya sa inyo. Other dimension to me. Sa totoo lang, maraming mga energy. Marami sigurong nakikinig sa'yo or tumitingin sa'yo sa social media. I'm not sure if you do have following, but if you do have, maraming nanonood. Maraming matang nakatingin. Pero, I would say na meron pa rin mga negative ako nasa sense. Hindi lang actually subscriber ninyo, follower ko, ano man yan. But there's still haters na nanonood or tumitingin sa ginagawa mo. But I feel like it's okay. It's just normal. Hindi naman lahat ng tao ay mapiplease natin. So, huwag mo i-pressure yung sarili mo. So anyway, clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. Wag lang daw kayo pautos sa yung hater kasi baka may mag-comment na something tapos maniwala kayo. Ang sesame is opportunity. So, baka isa sa mga nag-espiya sa'yo mga tao na dati mo nang nakasalamuha pero I feel like you're just doing you. Hindi ko nasa-sense na binibigyan mo sila ng panahon, honestly speaking. Siguro nag-away kayo kasi bila rin ako may narinig na tahol ng aso. So anyway, here is your first cards. So what we have here, definitely, iba sa inyo, nasa public eye, okay, or nagsisimula kayo ng bago. Maybe bagong channel, following, can be bagong negosyo or career, okay? So yun yung vibe na meron sa atin. Ngayon, I'm sensing, guys, kung sakali man yung dududa ka sa bago mong career, kung ano man yan, huwag kang magduda kasi I feel na this change has to happen kasi kung ano man na meron ka before, like negosyo man yan na iniwan mo or can be career, nag-resign ka, kailangan mong umalis kasi itong career na to na meron ka dati, walang pagbabago doon. Stressful para sa'yo. Okay, you could be looking for something that will definitely make you happy or make you inspired. Kasi nawalan ng spark yung dati mong pinagtatrabahuhan. So, ngayon, this is nice, okay? So, kung sino man yung nanonood sa inyo, I would say na marami kang pinagdaanan and I feel like you're definitely sad kasi gusto mo sana na may ma-achieve ka at saka hindi mo kasi na-feel na safe ka sa dati mong workplace or kung ano man yun, to be honest with you. Nasense ko bigla yung sad energy dito. So, kaya nagsimula kayo muli. Maybe you're here because maybe you're wondering kung may mga dati mo bang mga colleagues, mga nakasalumuha mo dati, you're wondering if they're spying on you. But you will see, okay? So far naman, kung sino yung nanonood sa'yo ngayon or yung mga, hindi ko naman masabi nag-SPA kasi yung vibe kasi neto is kinda like nanonood sa yung ginagawa, okay? So, I feel like you invite new people around you is what I see here. And that's the reason why whatever that you're doing as of now, umaangat yan. Okay, I feel it's more on negosyo, to be honest with you, or can be following kung ano man yan. Okay, or pwede rin kung sa office man yan. I feel na mas maganda yung vibe ng bago mong work. Okay, and with regards to this one, so I feel here na may sadness akong nasa-sense dito na energy. Parte na natin, kasi yung ending na yan is more likely about sa past. So, anyway, so I feel na wala pa rin pagbabago kung sino man yung mga haters mo kasi I'm sensing na your haters are still out there, to be honest with you. And maybe some of them could be thinking like, you know, you put to end your dream, okay? But that in reality, meron kang something new. That's what's going on here. So, ito yung energy mo. Talagang sad ka about your haters, honestly speaking. And I feel like until now, they're actually watching you from afar and wanted to cause you trouble again in social media. Pero hindi ko naman nasa-sense dito na malaking bagay sa ngayon. Kasi I feel na natatakpan sila ng mga tao talaga na definitely listening to you. As you can see here. So, I feel na yun nga, yung vibe mo ngayon is go-getter as you can see here. Pero mag-ingat ka pa rin sa yung hater kasi hindi pa rin sila nagbabago. There could be people that's kinda like cursing you na magkasakit or nag-i-ill-wish sila so that you may have this kasi siguro nakita nila na may potential ka for growth, honestly speaking. Okay? So, huwag kang mag-alala kasi pinaprotektahan ka ng Diyos from these people. Kung sakali man na masyado kang nag-alala, please remind yourself, make God bigger than your problems, than your enemies, and so on. Make sure that you're seeing God as somebody that's bigger than them. Mag-focus ka na lang kay God at saka kung ano man na meron ka sa ngayon kaysa naman sa haters mo. Kasi the more that you focus on them, the more na magkakaroon ng stagnancy with regards sa iyong gawain, okay? Kasi I feel like you do have a new beginning as of now at maganda yung nangyayari so far sa inyong new beginning. Anyway, I'm sensing like, yeah, God is definitely protecting you from these people, as we can see here. So, I feel like, kung ano man na nangyari nung past, you definitely learned your lesson. I feel na napagdaanan mo yung nangyari dati kasi, God is making you aware na may mga tao talaga na hindi mabuti. Yung mga tao na instead na matuwa sa'yo dahil nagiging achiever ka, sila yung tao na gusto kang pabagsakin kahit na wala ka namang ginagawang masama sa kanila. So, God is wanting you to know that, pakawalan mo yung mga tao na negative sa yung buhay. Kasi, whatever that you do, kahit na ituring mo silang kapamilya, tinuring mo silang kaibigan, ganito yung ginagawa nila sa iyo, pinapaliwala ka. Okay? Hindi ka nila pinapahalagahan. So, I'm sensing na yung lesson learned dito is ignore this kind of people and don't people please, okay? Kasi yung mga tao talagang genuinely na loving towards you, mga caring, di mo kailangan mag-exert ng too much effort or people please them just to be happy, okay? Kasi I'm sensing like the genuine people will definitely like you or those people that like you for who you definitely are as a person. Kasi baka nangyari dito is nag-people please ka, nakinig ka sa comments ng iba kahit na kasinungalingan na. Okay, so yung lesson learned dito is you really need to actually discover whom are really your true friends, o kung ano man yan. So you got the Hand of Cards. It says here, take a chance, risk, being stronger, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So gusto rin pakita sa inyo ng mga anghel na nangyari yung past kasi kailangan mo siguro na maging introvert kasi maybe may mga tao talaga sa paligid na hindi mabuti for you. And whatever that you're planning, like you're starting anew, as you can see here, I feel na wag mo nang ulitin kung anong ginawa mo dati. Okay? Kasi baka yung dati, you could have mentioned kung ano yung plans mo before. At may mga taong humadlang noon, may mga tao siguro nag-ill-wish, nanira sa'yo at kung ano. So, para makaiwas ka sa ganong negativity, what you have to do here is avoid showing your hands. Hand of Cards, okay? Avoid doing that. Be introvert. Okay, na masasabi ko, more on work rather than mouth. Okay, and really sorry kasi yung reading mo is more likely parang angel message for you. Okay, at saka closure na rin about sa nangyari noong past. Okay, so far naman, nakita naman natin dito, whomever spying on you, still the past people. To be honest with you, only some. I feel of you, they could have believed na you kinda like stop on your old venture, pero hindi nila alam na meron kang something new. So, anyway, let's see what we have here. So, might as well not tell them kung anong nangyayari sa iyong buhay. So, we got a true story here. We also have the rich in either way. We also got make a wish. So, isa sa mga nag-espiya sa inyo, actually, mga taong ito, nakita nila kung ano yung mga napagdaanan mo. So, meaning lang nun, guys, kung sino man yung past person mo or mga tao mo dati, they could be still keeping tabs on you. To be honest, okay, on what you're doing. And they're actually manifesting your downfall kasi we have the rich in either way. Pinipigilan nila yan. Pinipigilan nila mangyari yung wish, okay? So, we have this one in either way kasi ayaw ka nila na umangat. Ayaw ka rin nila maging masaya. So, you have that frenemy in reverse. So, yung good news about you guys, hindi lang naman si hater yung actually naikinig sa inyo or nag-SPS sa inyo. May mga tao talaga na true friends mo or true lovers, yung mga mabubuti sa iyong buhay. Okay? May mga tao din na syempre masama. I feel na yung moron masama dito sa energy is yung pa sa tao mo na gusto ka na lang pabagsakin, gusto na lang nilang ganito at ganyan. So, you have this one in either way. So, I feel na, okay, kalahati masaya, kalahati malungkot. Ibig sabihin lang nun, siguro kung may manangyayari man sa iyong buhay, some of these people that's spying on you, they could be happy for you. Ibang parte sa kanila ay malungkot, sila yung mga may crab mentality attitude. I feel yung mga tao na yan na may crab mentality, hindi pa rin sila nagpabago. Okay? I feel like they should be happy for you, to be honest, lalo na kung nagsisimula ka ng bago at it's blooming, okay? So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here. I feel expect a miracle in your life. Kasi I feel na since childhood, inaapi ka ng mga tao. And I feel na as of now, you are definitely glowing. Avoid nyo rin yung fake it till you make it, okay? Remind yourself it's better to actually work rather than just to say something. So, I don't know why, but I sense evil vampire. Baka naman kung sino yung nag-SPS sa'yo, itong tao na to ay, what they call this, nag-istil siya ng energy, so might as well ground yourself, okay? Be in nature or pwede rin kayo magpa-araw. At saka remind yourself to actually always pray to God. Lalo na yung prayer na Psalm 91 at saka yung dasal ni Mother Teresa. Makakatulong yun to protect your vibe, energy, and everything that's going on. So anyway, here is your cards. Okay, so yun nga, may downfall ka before. And I feel na ito yung nangyayari kasi na whether they like it or not, taangat at taangat ka. Kahit sabihin natin na pabagsakan nila noong umpisa, di ka nila maaalis sa yung trono kasi maybe that's really destined for you. If ever you are in a relationship, guys, your lover is definitely watching over you at sinusuportahan ka niya. I don't feel na meron siyang grab mentality issue kung sino man yung lover mo. Nag-resonate lang yung part na yun, guys, if ever you do have a lover as of this time. So anyway, I feel here as well na isa rin sa nakikinig sa inyo, kung may channel man kayo, may work or kung ano man yan, isa sa nag-espiya is mga tao na hindi ka mahal. Mga tao na nag-curse at saka ini-ill wish nila na sana ay magkasakit ka at kung ano-ano. Kasi yun nga, ayaw ka nila magkaroon ng future. So they're still stalking you. Even if you let go of these toxic people and so behind the scenes you're doing nasty things on you. So I feel no mind as well, guys. Okay, kung may mga old people ka noong past, mind as well, layuan mo na lang sila. At saka mag-ingat ka rin sa kanila, at saka wag kang tatanggap ng kahit ano kasi baka may curse ko naman ang bibigay nila sa inyo. At saka might as well wag din kayo magbigay sa kanila kasi baka kasi gamitin nila yun to do something to you. Okay, just to keep safe rather than not to accept anything. So anyway, tinan naman natin kung ano yung karma ng mga taong ito na instead na matuwa sa'yo, they ill wish on you. I feel na mabuti kayong tao, guys, at may nasasense din ako na meron naninira sa inyo behind the scenes. But I don't feel like it's working, guys, lalo na kung nakikita ng mga tao na mabuti kang tao, tsaka hindi ikaw yung tulad ng sinasabi nila na masama and so on. Kasi maybe, you know, people see you work. People see you for who you are as a person. Kaya di nila basta-basta madidistort yung iyong pangalan. Lalo na kung talagang gumagawa kayo na nakakabuti para sa inyong kapwa. Okay? So, okay. Nabanggit nila mag-cleanse muna. So, just go ahead and cleanse. Alright, so let's see kung ano meron sa reading nila, okay, kung ano yung karma. So yung karma nila so far, definitely, makakatagpo rin sila ng mga tao na hindi mapagmahal kagaya nila. And I'm sensing with this one, whether they like it or not as well, aangat ka, hindi ka nila maalis sa trono. Maybe, they could have give your downfall in the past, to be honest. But I feel na yung nangyari kasi noong past, parang na siyang trial and error na may natutunan ka doon. Tapos, you make sure mo lang, wag mong uulitin yung dati mong ginawa. So, whether they like it or not, they will see you have this luck. Okay? And anyway, isa sa karma rin nila, hindi sila maging stable with regards sa kanilang pera. At saka, I feel na with regards to them, they can see things clearly, lalo na hindi nila actually pinapalagahan yung Diyos. To be honest with you, I'm kind of like feeling na clouded yung kanilang thoughts, honestly speaking. At saka, maybe this is somebody who's actually guided by evil spirits, honestly speaking, kasi malayo sila sa Diyos. Kaya ganito siguro yung gawain nila na instead matuwa sa kanilang kapwa, gumagawa sila ng kalokohan. So, as I told you, hindi sila stable with regards sa kanilang money. Hindi sila magiging masaya emotionally. Okay, kung ano man ang curse nila, babalik yun sa kanila. Sila yung magkakaroon ng burden sa kanilang buhay. Samantalang ikaw ay aangat. As we can see here, I feel na bibigyan talaga sila ng maraming problema. To the point na hindi na nila makita kung ano nangyayari sa iyong buhay. Kasi ito yung dapat na mangyari, na you will continuously do your work at saka sila malayo sa'yo. So, yun yung mangyayari. Pipin down sila ng heaven na magkaroon ng mga problema. Nasa rin sa kanilang karma, guys, darating ang panahon na malalaman ng mga tao yung katotohanan at saka ito yung dahilan kung bakit sila abandonin ng mga tao. Okay, dahil sira yung kanilang pangalan, yung reputasyon, dahil lumabas ang katotohanan, ay lumabas din yung kanilang baho. So, isa nga sa kanilang karma, guys, laging pawala yung money. As we can see here, wala rin opportunity kung may mag-ending man na career. So, siguro matagal na panahon bago ulit sila magkaroon ng trabaho. I'm sensing here as well, like, whether they like it or not, kung sakali man dinistort nila yung pangalan mo, talagang lalabas at lalabas ang katotohanan at hindi nila actually mababago yung katotohanan. At saka magkakaroon din sila ng endings. Can be about sa work, can be about sa career. Kasi let me remind you, they could be the reason why kung bakit nawala yung dati mong work or yung dati mong negosyo, kung ano man yan. So, may nangyayari din yun sa kanila. Okay, so anyway, that's it, guys, with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about your situation, and God bless all of you. Sa pumili na natin today card dito in your reading, tingnan natin kung sino yung nag-SPA sa inyo. I feel missed opportunity, honestly speaking. So, maybe a past person. Na, I really feel na naguguluhan ka pa rin sa pag-ibig, okay? Or maybe this is this person's energy, pero tingnan na rin natin, okay? I feel na kung sino man ito, guys, this is definitely your past person who definitely wants you back. Pero blinak nyo na siya kasi whomever this is, they are not kind to you. I feel na some of them, they could be somebody who keeps on harassing you, forcing you to come back to them. Okay, I feel like some of them, they do want to apologize to you and make a new start. Pero I don't really feel, guys, na nagbagong buhay sila. So, anyway, I feel like you do have to ground yourself if ever you feel like naguguluhan ka sa pag-ibig. I feel like you have to realize kung ano talaga yung gusto mo maging jowa or partner for life. So, anyway, clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I feel like some of them, you could be connected to this person because of a baby. So, take with destiny sa Libra doesn't kasi maybe hindi naman lahat kayo ay may anak with a certain person. Nagkulugan lahat ng cards natin. Pasensya na. I feel na mapagmahal kang tao at saka talaga mapag-aruga ka. I feel na kung sino man itong nag-espiya sa inyo, papansin siya ngayon sa social media. At saka ni-espiya niya yung iyong account. Maybe this person is definitely hoping for a second chance or baka nag-hope siya na mag-post ka about him or her. Pero I feel here na hindi naman kayo focus sa kanya. So, mag-ingat lang kayo, guys, kasi kung naging desperado sila, baka gayumahin ka nila or may gawin para to manifest you back in their life. I feel na kung sino man ito, guys, mangiiwan din siya. I feel na this is somebody who could have betrayed you in the past. Iba naman sa inyo, yung situation dito is can be, if ever this is not about a lover, this could be about your old friend, honestly speaking, na umalis kayo sa kanya kasi maybe this person is toxic to you. So, I feel na itong tao ngayon ay malungkot kasi mag-isa siya sa ngayon at namimiss niya yung iyong pagmamahal. Okay? At I feel na sa kanya nakita yung worth mo nung panahon na wala na kayo or hiwalay na kayong dalawa. That's not cut. I feel na kung sino man to, arroganteng siyang tao. I feel this person assume na babalik ka sa kanya kasi I'm sensing may decealed here. So, baka kasi meron kayong pangako or something like that. Pero, yung energy mo kasi more likely focus ka ngayon sa work or sa money making. I feel na kung ano man ang ginagawa niyang gayuma or kung ano man yan, hindi yan tumatalab kasi I really sense na busy ka lang sa work at hindi mo siya pinapansin. Okay? So, this person is definitely actually manifesting you back. I feel na iba sa kanila gusto nila mag-propose. Pero mag-ingat kayo guys kasi I feel na some of them, they could be just after your money. Okay? I don't really feel na may love. Ako na feel sa kanila. I feel na yung gusto lang nila is gamitin ka sa pera or pwede rin gamitin ka nila for them to have somebody who will care for them or pwede rin para may tumulong sa kanila. Kasi sa ngayon, they are actually didn't move on from you, to be honest. I really sense with this surrender, so you could have retreat from the situation kasi I'm feeling maybe ito yung nafe-feel mo na kapag sila pa rin yung piliin mo, magkakaroon ng stagnancy yung iyong buhay. Parang wala kang future sa kanya. Sa kanya, ganun yung nafe-feel mong vibe. So, definitely this is an ex-person of your life, some of you. This person can be connected to you because of a child, okay? That can be. Kung di naman kanya na situation, itong tao na to guys, ay may gusto pa rin sa inyo. At saka mag-ingat kayo, lalo na kung wala naman kayong anak or so forth. Kasi baka iba sa kanila, they could be plotting to actually have a child with you. So that, you know, you will be sealed. Nasa na yung seal natin? You will be sealed with them. Kasi nakita ka nilang go-getter, tsaka nakita ka nilang mayaman, and so on. So, balak nilang gamitin ka. Kasi may idea sila that you're somebody who is this loving energy with this eternal love. And not only that, you do have something to offer, like with regards to finances, na may future ka. So, inanap talaga nila na tao is yung may ganito. May pagmamahal, may pag-aaruga, at mayaman din. So, malaki yung kanilang ambisyon. So, mag-ingat kayo guys, kasi ito yung nasasense kong energy ng iba sa inyo, na naguguluhan ka kasi, you know, this person could be showing that they care for you, isa siya siguro sa suitors mo, but yet God is advising you definitely to protect yourself from this person because whomever they are, they're not really a good person for you. Kasi sila man ay suitor mo, habol lang nila sa'yo ay pera, at saka bala ka nilang itrap with a baby. So, ingat lang talaga kayo guys. At saka iba sa inyo ay nagagayuma, kaya your thoughts are definitely clouded. And with this authentic being here, so, ang sensyo na fino-force talaga ni God na maalis yung kanilang maskara so that you'll be aware that they're not really good people for you. Kasi baka iba sa kanila, nagpapanggap sila mabuti pero hindi naman talaga siya mabuti. So, anyway, yeah, look at that. This is somebody who's definitely deceitful. At saka kung sakali man extra siya, naranasan mo na talaga na makasalamuha sila. Ito yung tao na binetray ka siguro noong past. Iba naman sa inyo, naglagay ng stress sa inyong buhay. At kung sino man tong stalker nyo, guys, ito yung tao na tamad. At saka, asa lang talaga sa mga tao sa paligid. Siguro ito yung balak nilang gawin sa inyo guys, na gamitin lang kayo sa pera, kayo lang yung mag-work, sila ay tatamad-tamad, walang gagawin, taga-consume lang ng inyong pera. So, mag-ingat kayo sa mga gold diggers na yan. Kasi yun yung habol nila. So, iba sa inyo guys, hindi niya siya siguro pinapansin. At saka gagalit siya kasi gusto kanya sanang kunin as a lover or as a friend, pero hindi mo siya pinapansin. Okay? So, anyway, this is your card. The card is not today. It says here, not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, cold person, boundaries, still angry. So if yung iba sa inyo, this could be definitely your ex that you're angry about and you set healthy boundaries. You could have blocked this person already. Iba naman sa inyo, baka suitor nyo to at ina-advise talaga kayo ng mga anghel na iwasan nyo siya because first of all, their intention is not definitely good for you. So anyway, let's see what else do we have here. Another dimension. So I'm sensing kinda like regretful about the past energy here, okay? Siguro yung ba sa mga exes yung nagkaroon ng third party situation, at saka yun nga, if ever they're the one who did it, they feel really regretful of doing that. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So we got the key in reverse. So if ever this is a suitor of yours, guys, ayaw talaga ng Panginoon na i-open mo yung new opportunity with this person kasi nakabaliktad ito. So far, pinaprotektahan ka ng Diyos from this person by actually making this person actually remove their mask, to be honest with you. So anyway, we also got career in either way. We also have frenemy in reverse. We also got this. I feel that some of you, this could be somebody who betrayed you in the past with regards sa yung career. You also have the say in either way. Iba naman sa kanila, gusto kanilang kausapin, pero blinak mo na sila. So, you also have this one here. So, ito yung nangyayari, baka naguguluhan ka, marami kang suitors, okay? Pero, itong taon na to, hindi talaga mabuti for you. So, if ever naguguluhan ka dahil sa dami mong suitors, sino sa kanila yung masama, and so on, I would suggest, guys, take some time to pray to God, okay? And ask Him to show to you kung sino tong masamang tao na to so that you will not fall into their trap. And not only that, guys, pay attention kayo sa red flags at ganun din sa yung hunches. If you do feel a strange hunch with a certain person, iwasan nyo habang maaga pa. So, you also have this one kasi kailangan kayo mag-ingat kasi iba sa kanila balak na isil kayo with a baby, okay? Kasi kung sino man yun, I am sensing here, hindi mo siya pinapansin. Maybe because you're focused on your job or on your career. So, you have the my angel here. So, maybe you do have that angelic vibe na talagang, you know, gustong-gusto ng taong ito kasi namimiss talaga yung mabuti mong kalooban. So, you also have this one. So, some of you, this could be a new opportunity, a new person na suitor mo. Pero, yun nga, hindi maganda yung kanilang intention. So, we got the land in either way. And we also have this one. So far naman, I am sensing as well na pinipigilan ng Diyos na guluhin ka ng taong ito kasi I feel this person will definitely attack you in terms of finances. Kasi whomever this is, they're not definitely grounded in terms of money. They could be a waster of money or hindi nila alam kung paano mag-grow ng money. Okay? Parang palaasan na lang sila sa mga tao sa paligid. So anyway, let's see what else do we have here. So far naman na-sense ko rin na may throat chakra blockage, guys. Ibig sabihin lang nun, pinipigilan sila ng Diyos na magsabi ng kasinungalingan, pinipilit sila ng Diyos na magsabi ng katotohanan or ng magbigay ng signs. Okay, for you to be aware that they're not a good person. And not only that, they're being blocked by heaven to talk to you or reach out to you. So, titinan pa natin kung sino yung nag-SPS sa inyo. I'm sensing apple of the eye. Okay, so this person is definitely, you know, hungry for attention from you. Pero, hindi ka nga focus sa kanya. Ingat kayo guys kasi basta kanila black magic user at baka ginagayuman na kayo. So anyway, this is definitely somebody who may show what true love is to this person. Ito yung energy mo. Tingnan mo yung pinagkaiba nyo. Kayo itong mabuting tao pero sila ay masama at toxic sa iyong buhay. And they are looking for somebody who's like you, honestly speaking. Kung sakali man ex mo sila, gusto nilang ibalik yung nakaraan. Kasi what we have is this one. So sad news, hindi pa rin siya nagbabagong buhay. Ganon pa rin siya, guys, ang kanyang pag-uugali. And with the moon in reverse, some of you, you're kinda like aware kung ano yung kanyang pag-uugali. At saka, I really sense here na you're kinda like sensitive in some point, malakas ang senses mo. So I feel na God is wanting to know you have to really pay attention to how you feel. With regards to this person, kasi I don't really feel that you do have emotions to them. So anyway, I'm sensing like this is somebody who's seen you having money. Okay? As you can see here. At saka yung hangad nila sa inyo is definitely money and also emotional fulfillment. And I'm sensing na ito nga yung nagugustuhan nila na you're workaholic at the same time, you are a kind person and grounded. So minamanifest ka nila pero I really feel na meron tao for them. And that they should manifest. If it is somebody who's kind of like them, who's not a loving energy, okay? I feel here na hindi ka nila talaga deserve. To be honest with you, I feel na iba sa inyo, you still hate this person maybe because of the reason na ginamit niya kayo, ginawa siya and so on, okay? So, whomever this is, I feel like ito yung malungkot, guys. Ito siguro yung tao na hindi nagpapahalaga. Kung ano nakuha ka nila as a lover, but yet, I'm sensing with this one, ito yung ugali nila na hindi sila nakokontento. Okay, hanap sila ng hanap. Ganon din sa pagbili online. Parang hindi sila nakontento kung meron sila and so on. So this is somebody who definitely see you go places in terms of career. At sila naman ay stagnant energy as you can see. Okay? So anyway. So karma reading na lang, guys. If ever this is somebody who's your ex, okay? Or pwede rin, karma nila kung kinayuma ka or something like that. Siguro mapapaaway sila kasi dito sa may karma reading sa katay nakarinig ng tunog ng aso. So, I feel like some of them, they do have hatred towards God. Honestly speaking, they could be somebody who always blame God whenever something bad happens to them. And I feel this is somebody who don't definitely acknowledge bad karma. So anyway, tinan natin kung ano pang meron. So far, ang kanilang karma, iiwan talaga sila ng mga tao as you can see here. Whether they like it or not, I feel this is somebody who's manifesting things by curses, okay, illusions and so on. So I feel na may balik yun sa kanila. Instead na ikaw yung ma-inlove sa kanila, sila yung parang in love sa inyo, tsaka napaka-obsessed, okay? Whether they like it or not, talagang iiwan mo sila. Honestly. At kung sakali man, they actually manifested you victoriously, okay? Darating ang panahon na malalaman mo yung katotohanan na ginagamit ka lang nila sa pera. And that will definitely push you to go away from them. And I'm sensing with this one as well na, yun nga, mapapaaway sila. parang may mangyaring conflict sa kanilang buhay para hindi kanila gambalain sa bago mong ventures or kung ano man na meron sa iyong buhay. Kasi pinipigilan talaga sila ng Panginoon na maging kayo kasi first of all, this person doesn't have good intention towards you. At saka isa rin sa kanyang karma, makaka-attract siya ng tao na after lang sa kanya because of passion, purpose, and this is definitely a liar. At hindi siya basta makaalis sa taong ito kasi itong tao na to, I'm sensing na ahas. Tsaka mabilis kumilos. Tsaka mabibigla na lang siya. Tsaka dahil dito na-stuck siya sa maling tao, mangyari sa kanya, hindi na siya makapag-flirt sa'yo. Wala na siyang opportunity with regards sa love life, kundi yung tao na ginagamit sila for passion purpose. So anyway, that's it guys with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about your situation. And God bless all of you. Sa pumili ng daklak card dito niya reading, tingnan natin kung sino ang nag-SPS sa inyo. Another dimension. Baka kaawa nyo guys. Panay tahon ng aso. Nagpin na kung sino man siya. Nagsisinungaling siya sa social media. So wag kayo magpaniwala sa kung ano yung posting niya. Kasi finamoran pakitang tao yung gawain niya. I feel na iba sa inyo baka kamag-anak mo siya or kapitbahay basta malapit sa'yo. Pero kung sino man ito siya ay chismoso, chismosa. Baka iba naman sa inyo, baka sobrang close as in friends, okay? Pero hindi ko talaga nafe-feel na mabuti siyang tao, honestly speaking, okay? This is interesting kasi nakita ko to. Okay, mukha siyang, alam kong pakpak, pero parang mukha siyang snake kung titignan mo. Anyway, so, let's clarify. At saka kung sino man ito guys, palaaway siya. Kaya pa na-post sa social media ng payabangan and so on. Kasi meron siguro siyang niyayabangan na tao. And I feel this is somebody who do have missed opportunities, honestly speaking. Another dimension to me. Kaya you're wondering kung bakit ba nag-espiya to. To be honest with you, I don't feel na ikaw yung kanyang kakompetensya with regards sa work. Or pwede rin kaaway niya na ginagalingan niya, ganun, para siya yung mas magaling kaysa dun sa kanyang frenemy, kung sino man yun, okay? So, I feel na kung sino man to, wala siya sa tamang pag-iisip, honestly speaking, okay? So, tingnan natin kung ano meron. So, kung sino itong nag-SPS sa inyo, itong tao na to ay loner. Kaya ginagawa niya ay papansin siya sa social media para ma-feel niya na may mga tao may pakialam sa kanya. Kasi I feel like in reality, this is somebody na parang napag-iwanan or sa totoong buhay, walang gustong pumansin sa kanya. So sa social media siya nagpapasikat. Yan ang gawain niya. So, kung sino man nag-SPS sa inyo, nakikita niya na mabuti yung iyong buhay. I feel na meron siyang galit na nararamdaman deep within. Kasi, I feel na kinainggitan niya kung ano meron ka sa ngayon. Kasi, maybe you're actually, what do you call this? You're actually a magnet of people because of the reason that you are authentically good and this isn't a good person. Ito yung tao na pinipilit niya mismo na yung mga tao mag-care sa kanya or magkuha ng attention. I feel na iba yung vibe mo. I feel na you're actually working. Hindi ka masyadong nagpapapansin. Maybe you're actually just have this loving vibe. Kaya nakaka-attract ka ng mga tao. Siya kasi iba. So, I feel na pinapanood ka niya. The reasoning is, gusto niya sana na maging kagaya mo. Ikaw yung kinukuha niyang inspiration on how to be you. And let's see what else do we have here. Iba naman sa inyo, baka magaling kayo magtrabaho, honestly speaking. I feel na ito yung kanilang vibe. They're always, I feel na arrogant energy, honestly speaking. Tsaka forceful yung kanyang vibe. And yung kinatutuwa niya kapag meron siyang attention. Okay, attention seeker siyang masyado. Tsaka nainis siya pag hindi siya pinapansin. Yun yung kanyang pag-uugali. Kasi this is somebody who's definitely hungry for attention. And I feel like you are someone who's really definitely pinadala ng Panginoon na maging out there because of the reason that you do have this caring vibe. Okay? So, I feel na ito siguro yung bagay na wala siya. Okay? I feel na pinipilit niya maging kagaya mo kasi gusto niya ng attention. So, ito yung tao na nanonood sa'yo or nag-i-stalk sa'yo kasi gusto kanyang kopyahin. Okay? Anyway, I feel here na nakita niya kasi na mabuti yung iyong ugali. Okay? At gusto niyang i-put to end kung ano yung dati niyang ugali. Anyway, let's see what else do we have here. So, I feel na iba rin yung kanyang intention, to be honest with you. Kasi I feel like your intention is more likely in this loving way, na talaga nagpapakita ka ng pagmamahal sa tao, authentically. Pero kasi iba yung intention niya. Ina-assume niya na kapag ganun din yung kanyang work, negosyo, kung ano man yan, iniisip niya agad na yayaman siya. Kaya kanya kinokopya. Okay, so mag-ingat kayo sa copycats, guys. So we have the clock here. It says here, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. So kung sino man siya, I feel na binabago niya yung kanyang pag-ugali. Kinokopya niya kung ano ka. Okay? Ito yung ginagawa niya. Parang progression with regards sa pagbago ng kanyang ugali. But I feel like it's kind of like a fake or a mask is what I sense. I feel na gusto niya magbago kasi inisip lang niya, gusto niya yumaman. Hindi niya inisip yung care, to be honest with you. So anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pang meron. I feel jobless, honestly speaking. So maybe this is somebody who could be jobless or wala silang business. So gusto nila siguro yung negosyo mo na kunin. Okay? So we have our sense of taste has changed in reverse. Sa totoo lang guys, kahit na gusto niyang kopyahin yung iyong ugali, hindi pa rin siya nagbabagong buhay. This could be a person that only cares about money, how much he or she will earn, without thinking of others. So you have this one. So you could be very vibrant energy and you could be pushing people to change as well, to be just like who you are, and you definitely inspire this person. Pero kasi guys, I think na you encounter them because of the reason na gusto talaga ng God na baguhin sila into somebody who is a loving energy. Yung sad news lang guys, you know, hindi ka nila kinokopya because gusto nila maging mabuti, or gusto nila magkaroon ng care. Yung habol lang nila is kikita ba. Bigyan ko kayo ng example, okay? Kagaya ng mga tao dun sa, I'm not sure if you're seeing this in YouTube or other social media, na may mga tao na genuinely tumutulong sa mahirap at pinapakita nila yun. May mga tao na if you observe, they could be just doing it for donation, na makaka-receive sila ng donation. Inisip lang nila ay pera. Yes, nakakatulong naman sila dun sa social media, but yet, they could be just using the poor to become rich. Just That's the vibe that I feel. Ito yung gusto niyang gawin na ipakita niya sa buong mundo na matulungin siya and so on para maraming mag-donate. Kasi yung habol lang niya is wala talaga siyang care. Hindi niya ginagawa yun to care for others. Ginagawa niya for attention. And not only that, for money too. So, this is an easier way. Ito yung somebody na hindi mo na-expect na papanoorin yung ginagawa mo sa iyong buhay. So, this is somebody who's heartless, guys. Okay? Yan yung totoo niyang ugali. Lumilipad si the best of friends in either way. So, maybe hindi kayo friends or di talaga kayo close. Okay? And this one is in reverse. And we also got, to be honest, okay, hindi siya destined to be somebody like you who is called by heaven to actually do things na ginagawa mo sa ngayon. Ito yung tao na pinipilit niyang i-open yung door or yung opportunity kahit hindi meant for him or her. So, I feel na gusto ng Panginoon na mag-ingat ka with regards to this person because he or she is definitely copying you. So, anyway, tinan natin kung ano pang meron. Nakakopyahin yung negosyo, yan ang nasa sense ko din. I feel na gustong makita ko na yung karma reading sa pagiging copycat, okay? Pero, tinan muna natin kung meron pang ipapakita sa atin kung sino yung nag-SPS sa inyo. Okay. Gusto sabihin ng mga anghel na huwag kayong maging brag boaster. Kasi baka dahil dun sa pagpapost yung baka i-assume niya na yayaman siya kapag ginawa niya yung ginagawa ninyo. Okay? Anyway, tingnan natin kung anong pang meron. Siguro itong taon na to marami siyang kaaway kasi meron na naman tayong taon ng aso sa paligid natin. Dumadami actually. I feel na kasi naman ito guys, ang pagbalat kayo siya, hindi siya talaga mabuting kaibigan is what I sense as an energy, okay? So, tinan natin kung anong meron. Ito yung tao na malas with regards sa money at saka nag-observe siya ng mga tao na umaangat. So, ikaw yung isa sa tao na na-obserbahan niya at saka naisip niya na if he or she will be having this business or anuman venture mo, inisip niya na yayaman siya kung yan yung piliin niyang venture. Pero sa news for him or her, hindi yan para sa kanya. Kaya whether they like it or not, if they copied you, mawawala yan. Okay? Kasi hindi yan para sa kanila in the first place. Kasi yung mga tao na may ganyang negosyo or may ganyang venture na kagaya na sa'yo, dapat mabuti silang tao. Talagang dapat may caring sa kanilang kapwa. Kasi itong tao na to, makasariliin, narcissistic yung vibe niya. This person wants to do something just to get attention or money even. Kaya, pipilitin talaga siya ng Panginoon na ialis itong nakita niya opportunity with regards sa ginagawa mo kasi in the first place, hindi naman yan destined for him or her. Kasi this person definitely lack this love and care concern. And I feel this is somebody na marami pa siyang kakainin na bigas before he or she will be like you. Okay? Feel na malulungkot siya kasi if this person tried what you're doing, okay, I feel nalalayo yung mga tao sa kanya kasi makakaroon ng realization yung mga tao. May kita kasi nila na fake lahat. As you can see here, pakita lang yung caring. Okay, at isipin din ng mga tao na nakita lang niya yung opportunity kasi, you know, gusto niya magpasikat or something like that. I feel na malulungkot siya kasi I feel like yun iwasan siya ng mga tao. Maghahanap na lang sila ng ibang mga kagaya mo na talagang may care sa kanilang kapwa, okay? So, anyway, pinayata yung karma ng tao mo. Pero, tinan pa rin natin kung ano yung kanyang karma. So, let's see. I feel yung iba sa inyo, kokopyahin ka pa lang niya. Okay, pero yung iba sa inyo is nagawa ka na niyang kopyahin. Paano naman ang ginagawa mong venture? I feel like some of you, this could be your old subscriber, to be honest. Iba naman talaga, nafe-feel ko kapitbahay nyo, or pwede rin ka mag-anak, basta close sa inyo, na nakita na umaasenso kayo dahil sa ginagawa ninyo. So, anyway, yung kanyang karma, guys, mawala ng gana sa kanya yung mga tao kasi I feel na masatang kiligin ng mga tao yung nakikita talaga nila na upright, as you can see. I feel na may malungkot siya kasi paubos yung pera rather than actually na kumikita siya, honestly speaking. So, mafu-force siya maghanap na lang ng ibang work, to be honest with you. Kasi I'm feeling with this one, ito yung ginagawa niya siguro sa ngayon, na tinatry niya na maging kagaya mong na mabait and so on, but this is all a facade, honestly speaking. Isa rin sa kanyang karma, guys, makakatagpo siya ng mga tao na ganito rin na nagpapanggap na mabuti kahit na hindi naman, kasi yung mga na-attract niya since ganyan yung kanyang vibe. Okay, I feel na mainis siya kasi mapipilitan pa rin siya na maghanap ng ibang work kasi wala siyang kikitain sa ginagawa niya. So in the first place, I think what you're doing is something humanitarian, to be honest with you. At saka, kung maganda talaga yung intention mo, syempre, maganda talaga yung balik ng biyaya sa inyo. So, kung sakali man intention niya talaga ay di maganda, honestly, yun nga, walang patutunguhan kung ano man yung naisip niyang venture. So, anyway, that's it, guys, with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about your situation. And God bless all of you. Sa pumili ng cassette card, ito yung reading. Tingnan natin kung sino'y nag-SPH sa inyo. I feel like somebody do really want to reach out to you and want to apologize for whatever that they have done to you, honestly. Pero with regards sa cassette, I think this is definitely a person that repeats things. Or baka naman kasi nangyari dito is naging kayo, tapos naging kayo, paulit-ulit na lang na ganun nangyayari na wala nangyari sa inyong relasyon. Pwede rin. Or pwede rin itong tao na to, hindi siya nagbabagong buhay, paulit-ulit yung malas at kung ano man. Pero hindi ko kasi nafe-feel yung magandang vibe sa taong ito. Parang meron siyang vibe na kaiinisan mo or na-stress ka sa kanya, honestly speaking. Kung sino man siya, wala pa rin siyang pagbabago. I feel na I'm sensitive feminine energy, honestly speaking, okay? Kung di man siya feminine, maybe it just mean that this is somebody who do have a strong feminine vibe. Kasi kapag guys, feminine energy dominant sa'yo, ibig sabihin nun, mas focus ka sa emotions. Kapag masculine vibe ka, ibig sabihin nun, nakafocus ka sa work. Okay, hindi ka masyado sa damdamin. So anyway, let's clarify to gain more information. I'm sensing sad energy with whomever this is. At talaga namimiss niya kayo, guys. I feel na feeling ko kailangan ka niya, pero I feel na nag-break up na kayo or tapos na yung inyong relasyon. I feel iba sa kanila gusto nila makipag-ayos para maging friends uli kayo, pero nasa sense ko talaga, guys, ay frenemy energy. I'm sensing missed opportunity, tsaka na sense ko ay malas din, okay? Anyway, baka itong tao na to malas siya. Or habulin ng, yun nga, kamalasan. I-clarify natin, okay? I'm sensing let go and let God, honestly speaking. Na-sense ko rin guys, so may pagkaroon ng blockage with regards sa throat. Ibig sabihin lang no, na baka pinipigilan siya ng Panginoon na mag-usap kayo. Kasi baka nangyari dito is may away na nangyari. Kasi in the beginning of your reading, I'm not sure if you heard, pero may tahol ng aso on the beginning part. So it just mean na maybe may lamat na yung connection. Kung sino man ito, okay? So, kung sino man ito nag-SPS sa'yo, meron kasi nangyari na may hindi ka nagustuhan na ginawa ng taong ito at saka nalungkot ka dahil doon. At I feel na kung sino man itong nag-SPS sa inyo, gusto niyang bumalik at encourage ka na sana may another pang opportunity. Since may alam ka na may ginawa siya masama sa'yo, this person don't want you to be open for apology. Gusto ko niya na sabihan na sorry dahil sa ginawa niyang kamalian. But yet, I feel this is somebody that you're definitely ignoring. Maybe already blocked this person already. So, kung sino man siya sa ngayon, siya ay single. Iba naman sa inyo, meron na siguro kayong karelasyon. Kaya di na kayo namamansin ng ibang tao. Okay, baka yun. Remember, take which resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? So, anyway, yun yung mga posibilidad na nangyayari sa ngayon na iniwasan mo siya at siya naman single, mag-isa, tsaka namimiss niya kayo, to be honest with you. So, anyway, sa ngayon kasi, I feel like you are definitely, some of you are crying, honestly. Na-sense ko yung energy na sad energy here. Okay, so ngayon maganda nangyari sa iyong buhay. I feel na siguro nung time na naging kayo ng taong ito, marami sigurong drama kasi na-sense ko talaga yung energy ng tears, okay? Pero naman sa energy niyo sa ngayon, I would say na naka-move on na kayo with regards to this person. Kung sakaling naiyak man kayo, parang kapiranggot na lang yun. At saka maganda na yung nangyari sa inyong buhay. I feel na you are somebody who grew after you let go of whomever this is. Kasi maganda na yung nangyari sa iyong buhay. Ngayon, as I told you, this is somebody who definitely want to send you a message. Pero I feel na iba sa inyo, baka nasaktan pa rin kayo about what this person did to you, kaya iniiwasan mo siya. At I feel na yun nga, naiyak ka, tsaka pero protektahan mo yung sarili mo sa kanya, kaya mo siya blinak. At ayaw mong tanggapin kahit ano man na message yan, kahit good news and so on. Kasi I feel na tapos na kayo. Break na kayo at ayaw mo na. Okay? Kasi kung sino man siya, ito yung ayaw mo sa kanya. Sinungaling siya. Okay? At siguro panay siya mahilig mag-post at kung ano man. At ayaw mo na talaga ng drama. Gusto mo nang i-balance yung iyong buhay. I feel na kaya ka rin naging successful kasi maybe you're somebody who's not like this person na talagang puno ng kadramahan at kung ano man. Okay, feel na naiyak ka rin para sa kanya kasi I feel na may pinagsamahan kayo. Kaya syempre, masakit din yun sa damdamin mo. Lalo na if ever this is somebody who definitely break your heart, break your trust, and so on. So some of you, this could be about your old friend na talagang umalis ka kasi baka masamang impluwensya, madrama at kung ano man. Okay? Iba naman sa inyo, baka ito ay ex-lover ninyo. So, kung sino man itong tao na to, definitely nakaramdam siya ng love and care from you. At saka talagang supportive ka na tao. At if na may changes na nangyari, so meaning lang nun na hindi mo na to ulitin na gawin with regards to this person. At saka I feel na talaga nasaktan kayo kasi when I hold these cards, so feel ko talaga yung hurt. Kaya kahit nasabihin natin na busy kayo with regards sa work at kung ano man, may sakit pa rin or may kirot pa rin sa yung damdamin about sa ginawa ng taong ito. So, you have the cassette card. It says here, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So, ito siguro hindi mo nagustuhan sa kanya na madrama siyang tao. Yung iba naman sa kanila, baka gossiper, baka masyado siyang extrovert, okay? At hindi mo talaga nagugustuhan kasi, syempre, kung Kuwari, may nangyayari sa inyong buhay, agad niyang post na ganito at ganyan. I feel na meron din siraan siguro nangyari. So, kaya yun din yung dahilan kung ba't ka lumalayo sa kanya. Kasi, hindi, nasaktan ka niya, nasasas ko talaga yung lungkot. So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here. So, I feel na gusto niya ibalik yung panahon na talagang close kayo sa isa't isa. Kasi sa ngayon, ito yung nangyari na walang peace. So, meaning lang nun guys, hindi siya naka-move on from you. I feel na even you as well, na nandun pa rin yung sakit sa iyong damdamin. Create your own happiness in either way. So, I feel na pero kayo na hindi masaya about sa nangyari. Kasi syempre, nasira yung friendship. With the best of friends being either way. We also got a try. So, this person wants to reach out to you and they want you to give them a chance again, okay? So, we got our gateway. Pero yung iba sa inyo talaga, buo na yung desisyon nyo na mag-move on. Okay? Ayaw nyo na talaga sila makasama. So, tingnan natin kung ano pang meron. Alright? I feel na iba sa inyo huli na. Yun yung parang gusto nyo sabihin sa kanya. Huli na yung lahat. Another dimension to me. I feel na kung sino man ito guys, suksisi sila sa kanilang kasalanan. I feel na sa malaki din nilang kasinungalingan about you. So, baka nag-post sila na di talaga mabuti about you and they want you to forgive them and they want to apologize. Pero I really sense na parang naiyak ka na lang. Parang di mo na talaga gusto rin na makasalamuha tong taong to. So, yun nga, nawalan ka na ng passion sa kanya kung sino man ito. Kasi, first of all, hindi siya talaga mabuting tao. If yun naahas tong tao na to, nung past, nung blinak mo siya or may betrayal na nangyari. So, ito yung nainis ka sa kanya kasi wala siyang pakialam sa'yo. Okay, kaya umalis ka. Pero tong tao na to, hindi pa siya naka-move on. To be honest with you, I feel na kung sino man ito guys, saka kayo nag-grow with regards sa finances or sa career nung wala itong tao na to. Kasi nung nandun pa siya sa paligid-ligid sa iyong buhay, minamalas ka with regards sa career sa iyong buhay. Kasi first of all, siya ay controlling, manipulative, toxic, hindi ka masaya sa kanya. At saka hindi lang yung dinidistort niya yung iyong mind. To be honest with you. So, meron ka rin sigurong traumatic experience about them. It should definitely push you not to want this person anymore. So, anyway, let's see kung ano yung karma ng taong ito. Dahil sa nakita ko naman na talagang malaki yung kasalanan niya with regards sa'yo. Okay? So, I really says missed opportunity. I feel that this person really need to learn how to care for others or other people's feelings, honestly speaking, kasi nasaktan niya talaga yung iyong damdamin. Tsaka, I feel na may malungkot siya sa kanyang buhay, tsaka magkakaroon siya ng guilt within. Dahil sa mga ginawa niya noong past, tsaka sa pag-create niya ng illusion and lie, sa pag-betray niya, and so on. So, I feel na walang katapusang guilt ang kanyang mararamdaman. So, anyway, ito yung kanyang karma, okay? Kung sakali man dinistort niya yung iyong reputasyon gamit yung mga lies, sekreto mo, kung ano man yan, actually, may kita ng mga tao na mabuti ka. Okay, tsaka whether they like it or not, talagang magsashine ka sa mga tao. That first of all, you are a caring person. Tsaka magbubulong ka with regards sa money. Kasi maybe you're somebody who also give your abundance towards the needy. Okay, which is good. Keep it up, guys. Okay? So, isa rin sa kanyang karma, guys, wala na siyang madi-distort na mind kasi people will know this person as someone as a liar. Honestly speaking, okay? So, kung magkakajowa man siya, I would say na this will be somebody who will just be after because of passion, as you can see here. At saka maging stagnant siya sa love life na yun. And I feel na mapipilitan siya magbagong buhay na maging mabuti, na maging caring with regards sa attitude. Kasi mararanasan niya with the wrong person kung ano yung mga napagdaanan mo sa kanya. And anyway, I kinda like feel na siguro tong taon na to may blockage siya with regards sa throat kasi masakit siya magsalita. Baka minasabi siya hindi maganda sa inyo. So, isa rin yun sa dahilan kung bakit binablock din siya ng Panginoon na magsalita or mag-express kasi ito yung tao na sasabihin niya kahit nakakasama ng damdamin, okay? So, sira yung kanyang reputasyon, isa yun sa kanyang karma, at saka isa rin sa kanyang karma, may kita kanyang angat with regards sa career, at siya naman yung nagkaroon ng ending dito. So, may pilitan siya mawalan ng work, as you can see here, walang promotion na mangyayari, matagal bago yung glow up, and I'm sensing isa rin sa kanyang karma, yung lagi may endings with regards sa career. Malulungkot siya. So, isa rin sa kanyang karma, ito siguro yung tao na nanira ng iyong reputasyon, okay? So, yung kanilang karma, definitely, maganda yung tingin ng tao sa inyo, tsaka maganda yung iyong reputasyon. Malulungkot sila emotionally, at ikaw naman, maigi emotionally fulfilled, kasi, nirespeto ka na ng mga tao, tsaka, hindi sila nagpapadala sa sinasabi ng iba about you, okay? Isa sa kanilang karma, then magkakaroon ng mga drama. Ito siguro nangyari sa inyo nung time na nakasalamuha mo sila, pulse drama, diba? So, walang katapusan na drama yung mangyayari sa kanilang buhay unless they change, okay? Because I really sense na meron talaga silang toxic vibe and so on. So, I feel na yung malaking karma nila is definitely them having a person who could be mean or not a good person for them. At saka dahil doon yun nga, mapipilitan sila talaga na magbago, but it's really up to them if they want to change for the best, okay? So, for naman with regards to an update with regards sa kanilang energy, di ko masasabi guys, kung sa ngayon totally nagbago sila or safe na makasalamuha mo sila. I feel na just to be safe, iwasan nyo na lang. Okay? Baka kasi ganun pa rin siya. Baka na naman niya mag-chismis. Kung ano nung gawin na naman, so might as well iwasan nyo na lang. Okay? So anyway, that's it guys. And God bless all of you.